And to my student, today's video is called "What Does the Bible Say About the volcanoes on Venus?" Well, before we get to that, let me get to my planets folder and and show you what a volcano does look like on Venus. Um, so here's a picture of a volcano on Venus. Okay. Um, Now, what's the largest volcano on Venus? If you want, now I'll tell you what the largest and I'll Google what's the largest volcano on Venus. On Venus, it's called the Mons, and it's the largest volcano on Venus. Okay, and it's also Mount Mons. Mount Mons is the second highest mountain on Venus. Um, no. And it didn't download very well. I want to see the picture. Come on. So it's the amount, okay, or you see. So the Mons is the largest volcano on Venus, and now the second largest volcano on Venus is why I can also, as we also see over here. It's called Mont Mons. And these are both okay. And these volcanoes are both shield volcanoes, and these are the volcanoes, and these are two volcanoes that are on the planet Venus. So the discovery of volcanoes on Venus is what this article is called. Yeah. So no tortured surface of Venus. So the tortured surface of Venus appears to be found through recent geologic process. Its rocks contain no record of deep time. But what if Venus were young, more than 4.5 billion years old? It would explain quite a bit, including a new bit discovery by scientists through its dun atmosphere. Getting the cruise from Venus' cloud-covered surface is no easy task. Astronomers have made Brown University stood together 2,463 images. This one called Ganni Jasma, taken by the Venus Express spacecraft as over the planet. Astronomers have created the time-lapse mosaic crypt system, so intriguing spots and so the burn bright of the quickly fade. And a technical report published at Philosophical Research Letters was to scientists explain the illuminated. So it's the one place in the rift system. This showed it did not originate atmosphere since Venus horrendous weather patterns, its fast-blowing winds of toxic gases, and drag any airborne hotspots across the viewing field. And because the stationary bright spots were positioned at the edges of the rifts, exactly where volcanic activity on Earth occurs, the researchers concluded they were indeed looking at volcanic activity occurring on Venus. And the Brown University where possibilities, like Albert James had said, the Ganni Jasma was the result of volcanism that occurred with the geological terms. Was formed yesterday was 1 billion years old, but as detected by Venus Express its idea of they were mapped of really young deposits of ongoing activity. It showed up volcanic expressions on lava, becoming brighter in a time scale of days. Volcanoes on Venus are the beautiful geologic process found on the source of They include the internal heat of Jupiter, polluting geysers of the Saturn moons and Enceladus, emissions from comets, vaporizing comets, and fading out magnetic fields, active volcanoes such as Jupiter's moon Io, now appearing on Venus. Those are difficult to explain. If solar systems planets, if comets formed billions of years ago, they should be old and cold and dead, but instead they're volcanoes. They could possibly keep these objects hot, few magnetic or volcanic at all this time. Research of the millions of years solved this fascinating mystery of volcanoes on Venus. A tremendous energy remains in the planet from its creation only thousands of years ago. Okay, and that's why. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, Venus is still about 6,000 to 7,000 years old. That's why their volcanoes are still active. Now, make sure you have to get saved. When evolution to damn souls to hell, the great heavens we've all Lord Jesus Christ, salvation is by faith, Lord, great Jesus alone, and one seeks is in truth. Also, the point of battery is in damn, no, not false religion. No, I wanted. Okay, the way of flat earth is the damn souls to hell as well. Okay, that's what I meant to say. Okay, so when you evidence with all truth consultations by faith and belief, it's all one sees every face, but it's the truth. So what I mean by this, you can't lose this, and then. So what I mean by this is that you once you say over, you can't lose your salvation, and then by easy this, meaning that salvation is easier to do this, believe in Jesus Christ for salvation. So. So I shall show you that God is the creator of all things. And now, I think we're done with talking about Venus. And I think we're going to talk next video is talking about the planet we live in. What does the Bible say about the Earth? I'll talk about that next video. Okay, so the next video is what does the Bible say about the Earth? I'll talk about that next video. Because go right now. So thank you for watching this video. We're doing goodbye.